Oh my. Okay, guys, this vlog. Alright, this stream is gonna be a little different. It's gonna be story times, okay? We're gonna do a story time right here, right now. So, I'm gonna start the story once my viewer comes in. Yeah, so it's live. So she should be coming in now. Alright. Streaming myself. How long is the delay? Oh, it's actually a pretty long time. Okay. She hasn't came in yet. There we go. Okay, she finally came in. Alright, guys. If you don't know who this one person is, this is my girlfriend. Okay? So, this is gonna be story times. Alright, guys? This is not gonna be a normal vlog. Or stream. I have to stop saying vlog. Yeesh. Alright. Story times. Let me think of one really quick. Right. The story about how I almost got jumped in Utah. Okay? Alright, this is gonna be a fun story. Alright? So I go to my cousin's house in Utah, and we're outside playing in the snow. And these kids with bikes What? Wait, who joined my stream? Who's ever in my stream, comment, please. What? Alright, whoever's in my stream, comment. Someone's in my stream. Where is he? What? Alright. So me and my cousin were playing in the snow, and these kids with bikes start riding towards us. Alright, finally, my girlfriend's in. Alright, so these kids with bikes start riding towards us, okay? Legit. This is not fake. I don't have footage because I got a different phone from that time to here. This was like last year, okay? So chill out. This is not fake. So these kids with bikes starts coming in, and they go, y'all wanna play football? And me and DJ are like debating if we should. DJ looks up and he comes back down in the huddle and he goes, yo dude, they don't have a football. And I'm like, for real? I look up, these kids are holding nothing, just on their handlebars. I'm like, like I'm talking to DJ, I'm like, dude, I'm scared to death right now, man. What are they talking about? They don't even have a football. We didn't have a football. Unless that's what they're being confused about. And so, me and DJ go, nah, we're good. And they go, nah, we should play some football together. Let's all get in a huddle. And I'm like, DJ, our house is not that far. Because we were like 2 blocks down. Shoot, someone's inside. We were like 2 blocks down, right? Yeah, I didn't expect that. I'm talking. We were 2 blocks down from our house. And I go to DJ and I go, we should make a run for it. And me and DJ start sprinting. Now my cousin, he's not the fastest man. I mean, not the fastest man in the world. So he's like trailing because all the adrenaline is like rushing to my legs. I'm like running so fast. And DJ is like, I don't know, 14 steps behind me. And these kids start riding their bikes. Now, like, the street is like ice. So for these kids to still be like riding on their bikes is crazy. Cause I knew if I was on a bike, I would like slip and fall and like break my arm or something. And I'm like, okay. And so I make it to the house. It's DJ's house. And I open the door. I almost shut it on DJ's face. But, you know, he makes it behind us. And DJ's mom got so mad because she was at the door and she was like, what's going on? And these kids launch a snowball into the house. So there's snow in the house. And DJ's mom is like, pick that up and throw it outside. And DJ's like, no, there's kids outside. And then his mom's like, what kids? And I go, there's these kids that were following us and they wanted to play football with quotation marks. And we had to run to our house. Okay, there's snow in our house. I don't know if you guys have ever touched snow before, but snow is very messy and it's not really that easy to clean. Okay? So me and DJ are here trying to gather all the snow. By the way, the snow is on a carpet. And we're like playing rock, paper, scissors. Well, he's not gonna kill me anyway. We're like playing rock, paper, scissors to see who goes and throws it out. By the way, he only had one bullet, so I'm about to go destroy him. Who goes and throws it out? I'm like, you're the oldest, bro. Because I got salty that I lost. And I'm like, you're the oldest. And he's like, so? That doesn't matter? And I'm like, kind of does. And he's like, no, you go throw it out. And I'm like, no, you. And he goes, fine. We'll go together. Wait a minute. Yeah, he goes, fine. We'll go together. That's what I said. And... oh, shoot. Oh, from the back. Yeah, he goes, we'll go together. I'm like, deal. This kid thought, I thought that, like, we were gonna run outside, put the snow down, come back inside. He's there holding the door. These kids, they were in front of our house though. Not like in front of the door, but they were like, if you walk outside your house right now, and you look to your right, like right to your right, 5 steps out, that's where the kids were, and they were like crouched down. So when I see them, I barely like let the snow fall. I just like put my hands up in a running formation, turn to the house, and sprint inside my house. And I mean inside DJ's house. And he shuts the door like very loud. And I explicitly remember telling him, DJ, your mom's gonna get mad at us. Because he has a baby brother, which is technically my baby cousin. And he woke him up from his nap. And if you've ever woken up a baby from a nap, it's not very pleasant, dude. Baby starts crying. And I'm like, no, dude. And DJ's mom goes to shush him, while DJ's stepdad comes to us and he's like, dude, why'd you slam the door? And DJ's like, I'm sorry, there were kids outside. And Gianni, you tell him. And I was like, yeah, these kids were crouched down right in front of the house. And his stepdad is like, what? Oh, his stepdad is a hunter. And DJ goes, go grab your marksman rifle. You need to shoot them. Like, if that's a smart idea, we're gonna get arrested. And his stepdad goes, okay, we're not gonna do that, number one. And I go, you should grab your gun and like taunt them, you know what I mean? Like point it at them and be like, get out of the house. You like not loaded so they don't call 911. You know what I mean? And he goes, no, they're still gonna call 911 because you can still call 911 for that. And yeah, this happens. And me and DJ go to sleep. DJ gets a text in the middle of the night, not by them, but by his lady friend, if you know what I mean. And she goes, DJ, who's in front of your house? This is at 11 o'clock at night. DJ looks through the window, and those kids are like, they have their hands cuffed, and they're like looking inside the window. Bro, DJ scream. Oh snap, I just got demolished. DJ scream was so terrifying. Like, my heart dropped when I heard that. Because I was in his room playing his PlayStation. No, his Xbox. Which was downstairs in the living room, my bad. And DJ over here, he runs upstairs to his room and he goes, Johnny, they're outside. And I'm like, who? And he's like, the kids. And I'm like, oh my. So we start like debating, you know, same thing, if we should call 911 or not. Obviously DJ's like, no. DJ's like, no, let's not. And I'm like, yeah, we should. We don't end up calling 911, we end up going to sleep. I wake up to these kids throwing snowballs at the top window at 1 o'clock in the morning. Dude, do these kids even have parents anymore? Like, if I was their mom, I would like go outside and be like, what are you guys still doing? And it's like 30 or 20 degrees outside. Maybe even 10. And, you know, I'm like, DJ. But he's like fast asleep. So I'm like not even sure. I go, like, I cut my hands through the window, through a little hole. And these kids are like, they have a montón, like, of snowballs behind them. I'm like, no, dude. So DJ, I go to wake up DJ. He wakes up. He goes, yo, dude, there's something wrong with them. So we decide, you know what? It's smart to confront them. By the way, I didn't really confront them. I was standing behind DJ the whole time. DJ was yelling at the top of his lungs, like, where are your parents? Like, just over and over again. And they were like, we just wanted to play. If you've ever watched a horror movie and they say that, you should go back inside. That's exactly what me and DJ did. We go back inside, like, not in like full sprint, so like, you know, we don't attract their attention. But like, we just start walking backwards, and then when we're like in maybe 10 feet, we turn around and start sprinting. And, you know, I'm over here like, TJ, these kids are scaring me, bro. And we were just like, we just finished watching, like, It, I think it was. Bro. DJ lived next to us, to like, I don't know if you know that scene in It, and Georgie, like, wants his, like, boat back or something. He sticks his arm. DJ lives next to one of those things. And me and DJ just start talking about that. We end up going to sleep. We wake up. We end up finding out these kids live a block down from us. Like a whole block. Not this Fortnite block. Like a block. And so DJ, he's like, bro, I'm dead scared. And I'm like, yeah, me too. Because I don't know what he's gonna do when I leave from Utah. Okay? So I calmed DJ down. I'm like, these kids probably did it for one day. No, they didn't. Me and DJ's mom and my mom and stuff. There's someone in here. We go in the car. These kids are staring at us through the car window. Like, what is wrong with them, dude? There was a problem. A big one. And so, yeah, that's the really end of the story. that after that they didn't like stare at us at all. And so, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. Yeah, they didn't like do anything at all. There was this one time where I was outside. I was like actually feeling the snow with my hands. And DJ was like watching me through the door because we were so paranoid about like what happened 2 days ago. This kid, they all live together by the way. This kid looks like I make eye contact with him. You're not touching me. I make eye contact with him. And he like turns around and waves to his like brothers, I'm gonna guess. And they like join the conversation too. Like, they're staring at us through the window. Staring at me. Hopefully not DJ. So I sprint back inside. And yeah, that's it. I told DJ. And DJ's like, forget it. It's just fine. It's just, you know, fine. DJ's okay to this day, by the way. And I don't think it's fine. But yeah, that's the end of the story. And they didn't talk to us ever again. I hope they didn't though. By the way, I don't know their names. And I don't think I'm gonna say their names for security reasons. But yeah, that's the end of the story, guys. I'm gonna go outside and kill this kid. And then that'll be the end of the video. Alright, bye! Bye guys. Hope you have a great night.